All right. Look who it is making recorded YouTube content again. How weird is that? Pretty weird, right? So I've been still streaming every now and then, as often as I can. It's been kind of crazy the last little bit here, but I had not really gotten much of any of The Hobbit yet because of money. I got into one play booster break on a stream, but other than that, nothing. But my LGS today had a trade-in bonus of an additional like 20% of whatever the trade-in value they take was, and so I brought in some stuff that I wasn't super concerned with still having. Some decent stuff of value, just I wasn't all that worried about it, and I was able to get some stuff, and I still have $1 of store credit. I did the math perfect, almost perfect. But yeah, so I'm going to tear into these again because this is really all I'm getting to open of this set. Number one, because it's expensive. Number two, because I'm relatively broke. Everything's kind of tied up in streaming, and I'm probably not going to have any of this even for streaming. But I did want to open some because, you know, I love The Lord of the Rings, I love The Hobbit, I love Tolkien. All of that's my jam. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see. I hadn't seen this at all yet. Ooh, I got to pay attention to the way my camera is here. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think this is pretty sweet. And I don't know all of the really good hits outside of, the special treatments. So I'll be just super surprised as we go here. I just know that in the collector boosters, I'm looking for the surge foils and in particular the special arts. Oh, this looks awesome. I actually like this better than the green one from The Lord of the Rings. Even though I'm a bigger fan of The Lord of the Rings than I am of, that lighting. Lord of the Rings than just The Hobbit, but, that's just me. Alright, so let's get this out of the way. I'm going to double check that lighting for a second here and move this off to the side. It does look a little on the dark side, and I thought I had that done, so we're gonna try to fix that real quick. Apparently that's just what I got. Weird. All right, well, we're gonna go with it anyway. So there's our couple of the land packs. I'm not gonna worry about opening those now, but yeah, so I did get 2 extra play boosters plus the ones that are in the box. I'm curious if these are from different. These are all U.S. and these are probably also U.S. Yep, so no difference, just a different source. So yeah, we got our 9 and then make that 11 and then 2 collector boosters, and we'll do those last. I'm gonna open those 2 separately also. So let's see. We'll just put that up there. Those next to it, and we'll get into it. So yeah, I missed you guys. Missed streaming, or shooting videos and opening some product on here. But life gets busy, right? We'll just see if we can pull some fun stuff out of here and enjoy the art and such as we go. Yeah, again, I have not looked very close at this set at what is considered a hit or not. Maybe I'll recognize stuff as I go, maybe not. I know a couple, but again, nothing too specific. Let's see, I think I can go probably a little closer without jacking up the lighting. Maybe jacking up the focus though. Come on now. Alright, well, you know what, damn you. We're going to try this one more time with the fixing the focus here, and then if that doesn't work, then we're just going to be angry. Because that's how I roll. Alright. We're just going to go with that. Let's see how it goes, okay? Okay, let's do that. Alright. Anyway, back to the uncommons here. Followed by a rare, we've got Thranduil, the Elven King. I believe that's decent enough. It's about time they gave us the commander that can do the all of the elves. And then we got a foil Thorin, uncommon, plus a basic plains and a dwarf human soldier. That's how we're starting. We're starting with Thranduil. And see, the funny thing is they made the commander that can do all of the elves, including the Lord of the Rings ones, since those were green and blue. But most of the Lord of the Rings ones weren't all that exciting. Come on, really? There. Okay, if we're gonna be clear up here, then this is what we're gonna do. All right. Through the commons, one of the Smogs, and a spatula. Start trouble. Okay, there we go. Down to Goblin Town. Down to Goblin Town. And I'm still getting blur, and I apologize. Biffer. Where'd that go? We're going to find that. There it is. I'm going to do this one more time, and then I'm going to lock it. All right. So yeah, if you're new to here by chance, because maybe I pulled something amazing and something led you here, I do have a tremor, so my hands shake all the time. It has nothing to do with what I'm pulling or the fact that I'm shooting a video. My hand just shakes, okay? And that's how we go. So we got an old bird as our rare Dory and Goblin Town, of course, and a treasure elf. That pack didn't want to open it all the correct. Okay, really? Crumble pack on a brand new set? Come on, what is this? What is this? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, and back. Let's find that spot. Where was it? It was up here. Yeah. Alright, there's a lot of bears in this set, which I think are fun, except they're all friggin' massive compared to like the old school bear. And that's kind of weird to me. Like even the baby bear is bigger than the old school bears. Why? There's another, oh, a nasty little rabbit, no less. With a rare, we've got the werewolf. Foil common, magnificent end. There we go. On an adventure, human soldier, and we move along. I do know mostly that the mythics kind of where the hits are, but there's probably some rares that are already doing well. See, only the token bear is a 2/2. What the hell? Come on now. Are they that much bigger on Middle Earth? I don't understand. But, oh, I know the other thing I'm also looking for in the collected boosters is the dwarf text. Those are wild and look really cool. I doubt I'll find one because that's also insanely rare. But hey, you know, one can hope, right? Dane's Company and foil uncommon, Elven King's Hall, Stone Boulder, and a bear, as we said. We saw the bear. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. If anybody's gotten to play, like in the pre-release or something, I'd love to hear how you did, what you played. Got another borderless back there, that's kind of fun. And the uncommons. Troop of ponies. There it is. Buffer. Reliable Guardian. Got Bilbo in the uncommon. We get a rare Radagast. Followed by a foil rare Desolation of Smaug. Excellent. Okay. No mythics yet. That's okay. We got a treasure human soldier. I like the treasure token in particular, personally. I'm always curious about the treasure art in a set because I always have treasure, right? I mean, nowadays all the sets have treasure tokens, and you know, they try to do different art each time, and you know, sometimes they're good. Sometimes I don't like them quite as much. I want it to actually look like treasure, I guess, is my thinking. Or have a reason for it to look as it does, not like treasure. But there's our third uncommon. We've got a rare again. We've got Head of the Hunt, followed by another rare. We have Dwalin, Weapon Master, and a foil common, land, and another treasure Goblin Army this time. I am looking forward to playing the Goblin armies. I'm actually going to probably totally rebuild my Goblins deck because I just have the standard, like, mean Cranko deck. I've never built black into it, but I think I'd like to go that route, especially after this set, because there's a lot of good, you know, additions to that deck that I think would be fun to play with. I just need to go through the process. Key to the side door. Huh. That's kind of crazy how cheap that is. I never noticed that. I mean, that, well, hey, I don't know. I'll take it. All right. Old Fat Spider. Followed by another decrepit old bird in the same bundle. Foil Common, Lake Town, and a Treasured Human Soldier. 2 left out of the bundle so far. If I don't hit a mythic but did hit a duplicate rare, it's gonna kind of be a feels bad, and I hope something comes around in the other 2 packs or in the collector boosters, because otherwise I'll be a bit disappointing. All right, back up. Sorry, blurriness. Baron's Hospitality, Thor's Map, Stone by Sunlight. We got a mythic. There we go. Finally, we got Gandalf, Goblin's Bane. Okay. Followed by a foil uncommon Biffer in foil. We've got a first full art land. I do like that one. Goblin Army and a Human Soldier once again. Okay, so I did get the mythic. Asking You Shall Receive. I'll try that again on the collector boosters. I did see, as I was in the shop, they opened the box of collector boosters just so they had one available to pack out, and also the guys behind the counter, one of them wanted to be the one to open the box topper, and this box did not have a box topper. Apparently that's a thing, and I didn't realize that. That sucks. No box topper is some garbage. Big time. Got a rare, got a part in Friendship, followed by a common, and the land, and the Adventure Human Soldier. Alright, so that was the bundle. It was alright, I guess. I won't argue too much. I don't know where Gandalf stands in value. Again, I haven't looked at the basic versions of each set. Of each card. I've mostly only seen the collectors opened in streams because I don't know, just not paying attention right now. Busy life, That's how it goes. And again, since I didn't think I was going to get any, I wasn't super worried about it. I guess I'll find out afterwards. Or I could just, get something so good that I know it's good. I'd be okay with that. Maybe you would too. Alright, there's our ponies. I actually like that art. That's kind of sick. I hadn't seen that. That's pretty sweet from the scene boxes, right? Beaufort, and we have the Master of Lake Town, another rare, My Precious, not nearly as good as what it becomes in the Lord of the Rings, but we'll take it. And a key to the side door in foil. Hey, there's a full art. Barrels of Hobbits and Dwarves with a Wolf Goblin Army token. Last of all of the play boosters. So let's see what we can do with this one. Can we get a mythic in the last? Perhaps just one more? Maybe I'm saving it all for the collector boosters. That'd be good. Down to Goblin Town. Down. Baron's Hospitality. Thranduil's Decree. We got a rare Lord of the Eagles. It's not the old bird, though. That's good. Another eagle. Hall's Adventure Soldier. Okay. So, we're going to do this. We haven't done that in a while. We're going to get some luck here. We need this. I didn't get to pick the packs, but I would have said, give me the ones with the janky tops, and he did. This is L1 and L2 for those that care. I believe just like this. So we're going to do L2 first, because I actually usually have some pretty decent luck with L1. Not that it matters. I have no idea. They may even have shuffled it up when I wasn't looking, but doesn't matter. We did get an art card. If it's signed, that's always a good thing these days, now that they're only in collector boosters. Uncover the Moon Letters. I guess it's not a huge one if it's signed, though, because that's not overly well known. So I've lost some weight, and this ring does not fit like it used to. But, that's the way it goes, right? We like losing weight. Okay, here we go. Go through our 4 commons. Wood Elves. Glad to see them again. We got a Rage into the Valley from the scene set. Gollum the Abandoned, and Lake Town Toymaker in the uncommons. Oh, there's the third. Dane, and the Gandalf Spark Starter as the scene. So our first rare, right? No, that's a land first. Duh. There's our Borderlands land. All right. We've got a rare. We've got the Lonely Mountain. I'm good with that. I like the Lily Mountain. And behind that, we have a Roads Go Ever Ever On. Come on, let's hit something good now that we're getting into it. Another rare, Settle the Wreckage. That's interesting. Okay. Now let's hit something good, please. Pretty please. Rare, we got Part in Friendship. We're not doing great here. Final card, don't fail me now. Well, it's a rare. We got Riddles in the Dark. Extended foil. Followed by a not signed art card. So L2 did not do me well. So that's just fine, I guess. Let's see if L1 can live up to its past glories for me. And especially because, again, the extra janky, smushed down pack top, they do me well. So this thing has two things going for it. It may whiff. It may very well whiff. In fact, the luck I've been having with this opening, my guess is it's going to whiff. I mean, the one Mythic was great, and maybe I have a rare that I'm not aware of, but overall, not doing extra hot. But let's see what we can do here. 4 basic commons. There's the 5th. Now we got 3 and 1. Glowing the Mighty. And our full art. So we got 4 of the 5 basic lands. I did not get a mountain. All right, hit me with the mythics, please. There's a rare. We've got Dane. Come on, hit me with the mythics, please. Another rare. Azog. This is what I get for just opening single packs of collectibles. But damn, this set was expensive, guys. Gandalf, Party Guest, as a... this is a scene card, right? Non-foil. Alright, we got what? 1 left? And a mythic. Thank you. 2 left, actually. Mythic. Okay. Now, see, that is good because I needed this card anyway. I wanted one, and now I have it in Dwarven. It's not foil, but I'll take it. So this is the cleaver. What's it called? Why am I blanking now? A Reaver Cleaver. So that's sick. Now hit behind it. Let's go. Hit it big. Come on. Finish it out. It's a rare. Well, we do have the Desolation of Smaug in the showcase art. I did not get anything Surge. So that's that. But, you know, it is what it is. It's all right. I'm curious to see what this one is currently valued at. Probably not massive, but I do like it nonetheless. And Desolation of Smaug's pretty sweet looking too. Anyway, so that's it. That is my fun in the Hobbit, and I got some glare, and I apologize. So yeah, I'd love to see you guys in a stream if you're coming around and watch my videos. Should be a link to probably my link tree in the description, and that will lead you to my streams and everything else. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, and we will see you sometime in the future, hopefully soon. Take care, everybody.